Have you ever found yourself needing to quickly convert a weight from kilograms to pounds or ounces? Maybe you're cooking a recipe with ingredients listed in pounds, but your kitchen scale only shows kilograms, or perhaps you're working on a scientific project and frequently need to switch between units. Instead of wasting time on manual calculations, a weight converter can do the job for you instantly. For example, if you're working with 2 kilograms and need to convert it into ounces or pounds, you have to multiply 35.274 to get ounces and 2 by 2.20462 to get pounds. Quite a bit of work for something so simple. But if I told you that just the click of a button, you could instantly convert 2 kilograms to ounces or grams or pound without doing all that math, that's exactly what we are going to build today in this video. Hi, I'm Ajita from KnowHow Academy. Today we are going to be building something incredibly useful with Python, a way converter. Whether you're working with recipes, scientific data, or shipping materials, knowing how to quickly convert between weigh units like kilograms, pounds, grams, and ounces can save a ton of time and effort. So today, let's take the first step and build this awesome project from scratch using Python and the Tkinter library. So stick around because this is going to be a fun hands-on tutorial. In this video, we will cover what a way converter is and why it's useful, the project prerequisites that we'll be needing, how to build the project step-by-step coding, and how to test and run the way converter on your system. So let's get started. Let's quickly see what it is. So first off, let's understand what exactly a way converter is. Imagine you're working in a lab or perhaps shipping items for your business, and you will need to convert between different weigh units. You might be given a weigh in kilograms but needed in pounds or ounces for the next task. Instead of manually doing the math every time, a weigh converter handles the heavy lifting for you, saving you a ton of time. For example, if you enter a weigh in kilograms, you can instantly get the equivalent weigh in grams, ounces, or pounds with a click of a button. Sounds simple, right? Let's dive into the project and see how to build one using Python. So, first we'll see what are the prerequisites we need for this. So you need a compiler, so you can use any Python compiler you're comfortable with. We are going to use VS Code. So to follow along with this project, you should also have a basic understanding of Python and wherein variables, functions, and simple data types. Then you know how to use Python GUI library called Tkinter, which is really simple. As we go along, we'll see. If you're not familiar with Tkinter, don't worry. I'll walk you through the setup and usage. It's a powerful module that makes building graphical user interface in Python really easy. For this project, we'll need to install Tkinter if you don't have it installed, but just open your terminal or command prompt and type the following. So first we'll see how can we install this. So I've already opened my VS Code and I've loaded the code. For you, if you want, you can just simply open your VS Code, open your folder and make a file. So if you want to make a file, I'll just demonstrate it for you. In your folder, you can click on new file and just name the file with Python extension, which is main.py. And there you go, your particular file is ready. Now, if you want to install Tkinter, you can just simply go to your terminal and write pip install Tkinter. Now, if you press enter, you will just simply install it. For me, it is already installed. So, if you want, you can do it. Moving further. Now, this command will install Tkinter and then you will be ready to start building the converter. So, finally, now it's time to write the code. We'll break this down into few easy steps. First is importing the required modules, then creating the GUI window and implementing the conversion functions. So let's just jump into it. For the convenience, I've already written the code and we'll just have a walkthrough of this and I'll be explaining it for you so that we don't face an issue while doing it. And I'll also be implementing some practical things over here, like changing few things, so that you get familiar how you can do this. So let's get started. So first step, importing Tkinter module. I'll also write over here step 1. So we are importing one library which is for making graphical interface, and that is known as Tkinter. We already have seen how you can install it. So we are importing as TK, so that whenever we are using the this module, it is simpler for us to write TK rather than full Tkinter. So here we are just simply importing it. Next up, here we are setting some of the geometry for the graphical interface, the window which will be popping up if we just simply run this code. So here we have given window name TK, where we are creating a window, then we are giving a title. So for now, everywhere converter, we can just simply go on to write weight converter. Now the geometry of the window, for now it is 500 by 500. So the length and breadth has already been defined, the geometry of the window. Now if you want to create a label, creating a label is basically when you're creating a title inside the window box. So there you can just see inside your window you are writing a text way converter, but since we have already given the window title as way converter, we are going to change it and switch it to metric converter. But before that, let's just see how our interface is, and then we'll see how after the changes you can just run it out. So if I just simply run this program, so if I have run the program, this is the interface you're gonna see. We have defined the window, we have given the window title, and here you can see inside the window the label you have seen. So now we'll see if we just convert it. So we're going to write metric, let's keep it capital only, metric converter. And here we have given font, let's change it as well, Times New Roman. So if you want, you can also give different font names, which is Helvetica or Sans or any, whichever you are familiar with, or you can just check it out online as well. You can simply get along with those things, and then you can define the height or this font size. So I am giving 20. Now this is the background color, so let's not keep it black, let's change it, and for that we are going to pick the colors. So you're gonna simply go on the Google, search it here, color codes, and here you go, you've got lot of things. Now we go for color chart, we'll just simply check out the one, and you can select whatever you like. For example, you want to take this, or maybe we'll go with a shade of gray, and here we go. So this is, we'll copy the code, and here we go. Not this, we are just simply going to change it, and here we go, we have done it. Now let's check, and we run the program, and you can simply see all the things are done. Once it's done, you can also change the color yellow, and if you like, and if you not, we can just go with this. So now let's move back to the code and check out our different steps. So this is done. This is how you have set up the window, you have defined it. Now next is, we are going to define the variable of the units. First is kg, which is kilogram. So we are just defining it in the integer type. Here we are making a function which is converting the kilograms into grams. So by default we are making it a habit that we are going to enter the value in kgs, and then we are going to convert it into different units. So for kg, so now we are going to see the function for converting kilograms to grams. So here we go, we are taking the value in kilograms, where we are getting the value. Next up, we are seeing the grams conversion, which is in gram variable. We are just converting the kg value in float, so that when we multiply, it doesn't get harmed, or there is no issue with the values. Then we are multiplying it with 1000, so that it could be converted in grams. and then we are creating a label where in window we are adding the text this weight in grams would be, and again the font size and everything which we have seen earlier. So if you want, you can change it over here as well. Now here we are giving the background color, the text, the window, and now moving next is for function for conversion in pounds. So next step is converting into pounds. So if you want a kilogram weight in pounds, so what is the formula? So for this, we are just multiplying it to the specific value, which is 2.20462. And here we go. This is converted. So whenever a user is inputting a value and selecting the option whether in grams or in pounds, this function will simply run and it will provide you the value. Moving further, we are going to create few buttons, so that those are the buttons which are workable in the code, and when it will be running, then you can see how these things work. Now if I simply just click on the function, so I want to practically show you how this is working. So first we'll close this window, and here we go. So this is what we have created, and also we have made it in a resizable manner, so we can also resize the window. Now you can see here, this is your metric converter where you can enter the weight in kgs. We have given this over here. Then next up, we can either convert it into gram or ounce or pound. So here we go. For example, I'm writing 5 kg converted to gram, and here it comes 5000. Now converted to ounce, we are also getting the value, and even in pound. So simply, we are just defining the GUI, giving the fonts, giving the color, giving the design of the window. Then we are writing certain functions where we are using the formula and simply converting it. Now as that part is done, then we are creating the buttons where we are giving a command that convert it to gram or ounce or pound, and we are adding the code over there. Then when we simply use it, then the thing is getting implemented. Now as you can see, we have created 3 buttons, and when we have clicked them, we have got the results according to our need. So as you can see, we have practically implemented the whole project, and we have created 3 buttons, and when we have clicked, the formulas worked fine, and they call the functions convert to gram, convert to ounce, and convert to pound. Each of the conversion function will get the input weight from the kg variable and convert it to the respective unit, which we have already seen in the code. And that's it. We have successfully built a weight converter in Python using Tkinter. We have learned how to create a basic graphical user interface, take user input, and perform conversions in real time. This is a great foundational project to practice your Python skills. You can even extend this project by adding more conversions or even improving these designs with advanced Tkinter features. So before ending the video, let us quickly see what we have learned in this video. We have seen what is weight converter and why it's useful. We have seen the prerequisites of the project. We have seen how to build the project step-by-step code. And at last, we have tested and run the weight converter in the system. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, share it with your friends and check out our YouTube channel KnowHow Academy for more such videos.